Hey. Hello. Hi. What's up, guys? Hi. I have pretty hands. Why is that the first thing you say? Today we're gonna draw on skin. We're gonna be drawing on skin today. If you guys didn't understand what the assignment was. What's up, everybody? So, I have skin. And we're gonna draw on it. And that's what we're doing today. I have this to draw on it. And, yeah. Use a skinning technique I told you. Yeah, so when you, I guess, so like when a body does, I can confirm, can get hypothermia if you skin it. I can hold on, my model is up so high. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is happening? So, you can get hypothermia because when you lose your skin, there's like, you lose like body insulation. I'm not gonna confirm. I skinned a noble. Guys, come on, we can't be surprised. With how often I talk about it, like, why are we suddenly shocked? So there's a chance you might not get hypothermia? Oh, I don't fucking know. But because the skin is like insulating for the body and whatever the fuck, the body will lose warmth and like heat and shit like way faster. And so like your body needs to maintain like a specific temperature. I think it's different. I don't know. It's probably different from Dragonoids. And so, but like hypothermia can even occur like regardless of the temperature. So like you could be in like a moderate climate, like a cool area, or you can still get hypothermia. Guys, why? What did I do? Aiden, thank you.
No bell? More like no skin.
Yeah, more like no skin.
Guys, why? What did I do? Nice job scanning a noble.
Oh my god, thanks. Actually, you know what? Since you guys are congratulating me and complimenting me on such a good job that I did skinning this noble, I'm going to introduce to you. I'm going to introduce to you to today's mantra. Today's mantra is very important. It is very essential to what we're doing today. And yeah. So, everybody, say it with me, okay? Say it with me. Whoa. That didn't show up the way I wanted it to. Hold on a second. We have to do it again. Skinning is winning! There we go. Yeah! Woo! Skinning is winning! Let's see it again! Yeah! Whoa! Oh! I'm gonna make it smaller. Oh god. Yeah! Woo! Yep. Okay, there we go. That's not making it smaller. There we go. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay. Let me turn the music back on. Skinning is winning! I'm speechless. Oh my god, thank you. Oh wait, hold on. I have to add the donos to the tummy toll. So 37. There we go. Okay. And so the way that we're doing today, actually, if you want me to draw something, you don't get to pick what it is. I'll get to pick. So I'll get to pick. And if you want a drawing, it is a $5 dono. Through Streamlabs. That's what we're gonna do today. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want on this. So I think I was supposed to do something with this bottle, but it's fine. Who plays by the rules? I don't. Okay. What if skin but no bones? Well, of course no bones, because I'm turning them into jewelry. So, if you guys aren't familiar with this tool, it is for poke and stick. Or stick and poke tattoos and shit. So like, I don't know how well you can see that. And, normally, if you want to do this, successfully on human skin that is not dead and on my desk, you usually want to apply Vaseline and, like, put, like, a cloth, like, not a cloth. You want to, like, clean the area. I don't know. Throw, like, apple cider vinegar on it or some shit. I don't know. Throw tequila on it. So, in case anyone was wondering what the fuck this is.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Heck yeah, draw all up on that skin.
Let's go. Yeah. It resembles a tattoo tool. Yeah. So, we're gonna do that today, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay. First drawing. I'm gonna do a doodle for you. I didn't think far enough into what I should. I'm just gonna do stuff. And I think I put too much, but it's fine. Whatever. It's cool. I only have red. Is your nice desk pad gonna be okay? Yeah, as long as I don't spill the vial of blood on, all over my desk, it's fine. Oh, wait, shit. I should probably have mentioned your donos do go towards the tummy toll, or tummy tax, or whatever the fuck it is. So, there you go. Yeah, 37 plus 5 is 42. Okay. Woo! Okay, so, the way, if you're not familiar with a stick and poke, you literally just poke it, and then it shows up, and you draw in little dots. So, like, oh, you know what I should do? I should draw. I'm gonna try drawing a flat, like my Dragonoid flowers. Are you guys, have I ever, like, properly shown you the Dragonoid flower? I don't know if I have. So there's this really beautiful Dragonoid flower. honestly, Dragonoids are the only ones who can, like, maintain it and keep it alive. And it, like... I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It's cute. And, like... what's it called? It's called the Manithrity flower. Hold on. I'm going to adjust all my windows so I can see you guys easier. Okay, anyway. Your sister was wearing one? When? But basically, the Manithrity flower is it's like a Dragonoid flower, and so you can only really find it around Dragonoid nests and villages and stuff. And
Guys, why?
in order to
What did I do?
Stick and poke, sick and dope.
Hell yeah. I don't remember her wearing one in the lore video. We were wearing capes. I remember that. Anyway,
Guys, why?
Oh, Jesus, okay.
What did I do?
Okay. Yeah, skinning is winning.
Skin
Wait.
is winning.
Wait. Let me do the thing. Woo! Skinning is a winning. But so the way that you keep the flower alive is using Arcana. I have one. It's whenever I do karaoke or sing on a stage, I always have them with me. And so you can only use Arcana to keep it alive. And like if you tried to give it water and like being like, oh, I'm gonna give it sun and water and like the moon, blah 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 blah, it's not gonna work. It'll die. But oh shoot. And so like a lot of things, the color is dependent on whether or not it's corrupted. And so mine's corrupted because I only have corrupted magic anymore. Uh-oh, it's bleeding. Uh-oh, it's bleeding. Uh-oh, the ink. Uh-oh. This is so cool. Look at the way that it smears. It looks so good. I might end up just poking all of these and just being like, woo! I mean, in concept, you can kind of see the drawing anyway. I'm not an artist. I'm just a dragon. Oid. A. That synthetic skin, or did you skin another noble? I'm surprised when I said I skinned a noble that you still asked that. Also, hi, welcome in. Yo. For so long? Oh, you think it's only one. I think you misunderstand. As a corruptor, I will skin every noble. I will make sure that everyone, every single noble, every single lord and lady is removed from Thera's. I don't care. The one that I was captured and hurt by, abused by, and tortured by is already dead. Long gone and burned in ashes. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the other ones. I don't. Because you know why? As long as those people in power are around, and that they're just sitting there, preying upon the weak, preying upon those who simply are just wanting a peaceful life, trying to survive, or trying to find a place to belong. I mean every single one of them. So you've lost your skin privileges? Honestly, that is something that I would probably just say to somebody. I think I need to do it deeper. Deeper! What are you doing? I am drawing on a dead person's skin. I'm doing a stick and poke tattoos. I just think I have to be more deliberate about inserting that shit into the skin. Eh. Because you can see it. It's just like, I don't think I'm doing it hard enough. But I don't know how to, like, I don't know what the moderation is. For me, it's like, you either, like, go all in and you, like, just rip through it, or you gently touch it. I don't know what the middle ground of it is. And I'm using a tool instead of, like, dragon claws. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Ow! Well, it's fine. This makes it easier to access. I did that on purpose. Yeah. I didn't spill it. I was just making it easier for me to access this ink. Go into the skin! Go in! I don't know how much I have to poke this shit. Because poking is so gentle. And I'm like, yeah. But then, like, what if I want to, like, the other option is stab it. Burr, burr, burr. Go in. Go into the skin. Also, you're just joining, welcome in. About 3/4 of the way. I don't know. for me, I'm just like, just shove it in. Just stab it. Just stab it all the way through. Ugh. Do any of you guys have tattoos? Maybe I need to let it dry. Maybe that's where I'm having issues. Instead of wiping it away. But it looks so cool when you wipe it away. Go in. Go in. I'm pressing it so hard that I'm breaking the tool. But I'm hoping to get one very soon. What? What is it? Yep, I've got 4 tattoos. What do you have? I have a wolf on my left upper arm. Do you have any other ones? Does the wolf stand for something? Do you just like wolves? We consider one, but don't know what I want to get. Maybe a sweet knife. Yeah, go for it. We'll send it. I think tattoos are sick. I know why some people don't want to get them. And I know, like, sometimes they're, like, associated funny, but... like, I think they're fun. I think they're cool and nifty. But, like, I also know some people are, like, afraid of needles and shit. So, like, if you're afraid of needles and shit, don't go stabby poke for funsies. Trying to, like, do more of this. The problem that I'm having is I'm trying not to lean forward. Because then I would get my shirt and my boob, like, covered in this red ink. For the way wolves live, like the whole pack, protecting all of the rest of the pack. Nice! That's fair. I want 1,000,000 tattoos. But I also... like, I mean, look at, if you see my body, corruption everywhere. How would they draw over that shit? You know what I mean? Like, those aren't veins. Those are cracks in my skin. Okay, it's almost a flower. Of a manticore? What's a manticore? Sorry, I can't stand the word needs me. Oh, you're totally fine. Do not worry. I'm sorry that you have to be a slave to capitalism. I just noticed that I've been poking the skin to the beat of my BGM. And that's why I'm going so fast. Is because I didn't realize it. And that's why my arm is, like, getting tired already. Because I'm poking to the fucking beat of my BGM like a loser. Okay. This one's almost done. Oh my god. My arm is tired already. Because it's such a controlled movement. Like, I was like, yeah, we're just gonna like stab some skin today. Your arm, like, this is not a big deal. Okay. There we go. It kind of looks like that. Manticores are mythological creatures, head and a body of lion, feathery wings, scorpion tail, and ram horns. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's cool. Would it be like a piece? Like on the back? Like, would it be like a whole, like, piece? Like on your leg? Is it a sleeve? Like, or would it just be kind of like a little dude on your, like, shin or something? Well, I've been told that the shin really hurts. Don't draw over them, incorporate them into the tattoo. The cracks in my skin, I could. I would just have to figure out how to do that. Me about to ask my model mama, see if they know how to draw tattoos on models. Yo, this thing won't stay in place. There we go. There's a flower. Okay. Dry. It's fine. Nice. Less than 50 away. Still tummy tax. Yeah, all things considered, it doesn't look bad. I just have to stop wiping away the ink. Also, hello, Possum. Welcome in. What's up? Okay. And now, next drawing. Okay, so this flower was for Highway, and then we have Denny, and then we have YT Borg. Let's go. Okay. What should I draw for Denny? Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I will draw a circle. And that's it. It's just a circle. You don't get anything else. You will take the circle and you will like it. I'm also like coloring it in though, so like you better fucking like it. Stop having so much fun. What? I can't hear you over the joy that I feel over the joy I feel over stabbing skin and my fingers getting covered in blood. I mean ink. I do like round stuff. What does that mean? What are you... Wait, what are you trying to imply with that? NYC Leprechaun, hello. Stop telling our psychotic, corrupt leader what to do. No, I'm not a leader. I'm not a leader. I'm just a Dragonoid. Boobs, I'd guess, which I feel that too. Is it? Wait, nothing. Circular shapes are overall pleasant to look at. Oh, that's fair. Is it because, like, they're even, or do you mean, like, any sort of, like, circular shape in general? Can we follow you anyway? I'd prefer it if we operated as like a team, as a community of equals. Unless you mean on social media, which you totally can do by going to the link in description. You can also use the subscribe button down below. I just recently hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! And I'm currently in the process of trying to get monetized. So please consider watching my VOD. Also consider liking the stream. And if you're watching the VOD right now, you can also help me out by commenting down below. That helps me out a lot, and I'd really, really appreciate it. Aren't these tattoos essentially? Yeah. I said it's stick and poke. Also, good morning. Good morning, Mike and Ike. Hey, there you go, Danny. It's my Oshi mark. Who'd you kill to get this skin? A noble. What else would it be? I fucking hate Chironite nobles. It's my Oshi mark. It's hard to get the proportions without a guide, but I tried. Yeah! Rain, hello! Hi! Welcome in! Yeah, I drew my Oshi mark because, what's it called? Whenever I see your name on Twitter, like if you like something or like reply to a tweet of mine, because I don't really tweet all that much because I'm shadow banned. Like I think you're one of the first people that has my Oshi mark in your name, and like that makes me feel really cool. So thanks for doing that. But yeah, that's what I thought at first. Yeah. Trying to sub, but YouTube is being stinky. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Yeah, don't give up! Don't give up! Never kill yourself! Okay, next is YT board. Oh. I have an idea. I'm drawing a line. That's it. No, I'm kidding. Hello, welcome in. Haven't been hit by the YouTube handles plague yet? No. Don't say that. They'll hear you. You know, I'm trying to maintain the usernames. Because, I don't know. I think it's cool. Like, not the at things. I think that's fucking stupid as shit. But, like, I mean, like, the regular names. Because I think it's cool to see people's Oshi marks. Like, I never expect to see mine. Because, like, and I think that's too presumptuous. And, like, I think it would be too delulu of me to expect people to do that. But, like, I do think it's fun to play the game of whose Oshi mark is that? And I think it's fun. Because I'm like, do I know that VTuber? You know you have an Oshi mark? I do! Everybody say Avala Evolution with my Oshi mark! Maybe I should put my Oshi mark on my name in the Discord. No, wait, I do have it on the Discord. I think I do, now that I think about it. Yeah! It's the speaking, screaming head, because I'm loud and I don't shut the fuck up. I just constantly am making sound in some capacity unless I'm so focused. I forgot to take my meds. One moment, please. I need to go take medication. I just remembered that I was supposed to do that. I didn't do that. And, I'm not gonna do it on stream. So I need to go take my meds. Because I just realized the reason why I feel like I'm being really quiet is because I didn't take my meds. Because I think I've talked about this before. I think my meds make me crazier, and I love it. Okay, hold on a second. Oops. Here. Don't forget, guys. Skinning is winning. Okay, one second. Whoa. I'm not technically back. I still haven't taken them. But I wanted to yap, so, wanted to yap because I want to talk. I crave to speak. So, ever heard of meds that make you more crazy? Okay. Think of it this way. If I don't take meds, there are some when I don't take meds, there's like a wall that like blocks my brain from working properly. And so like for me specifically, if I don't take them, my brain doesn't want to let loose. And I think I'm pretty unhinged even without meds. But like what's it called? But when I take my meds, I'm able to I guess like unmask better, I guess. So like we just call those drugs? No, it's called like being mentally ill and then understanding how meds can help you. I say it makes me more crazy. I think if I'm not using that terminology, okay. I think if I'm not using that terminology, the proper way to explain it would be there's less brain fog and there's just like less keeping me from being the full capacity of myself. So like I'm not saying it works for everybody. And I know a lot of the time when you take meds and you get meds after you get diagnosed with shit, you're like, it's like, it depends. You have to go through a cycle of figuring out what works for you. But at the end of the day, like, and I will always say this, I think for me at least, and I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but like, having the opportunity to have medication that allows me to be the whole self that I wish I could be without them, and not in like she is like she's just insecure, she's just not confident, whatever the fuck, like that kind of thing. It's just like a brain chemicals thing, and I want my brain to work so that way I can enjoy my life more. Because look what happened to me already. I got hit. So family died in a fire, I think. I don't even know. And the fire was really bad. It burned my entire village. And then my sister and I are nomadic and live in hiding because our species is hunted for value and for sport. And then I got captured and abused and tortured for a very long period of time in order to appease a noble. And then in order to save myself, I had to make a pact with the god of corruption and became a corruptor. So forgive me for wanting to have kind of a brain that works. And as there was some generic medicine that made me hyperactive, but the main effect was lessening the hostility and aggression towards everything. Yeah, but I think hyperactivity, like hyperactivity over aggression is probably way better anyway. No? Okay, I'm gonna color in this bone. A pill. Maybe I'll draw that next. Because there's no more, like, requests. Or, not requests. Hold on. I should write name. Ah. Oh, God. I... way, and then Danny, and then oh my god, it keeps happening. I'm broke, sorry. Why are you apologizing? Don't apologize. That's weird. Came for skin art and got nut punched with existential dread and unresolvable crisis. Skill issue. You came to an Ava stream. I don't know what you're expecting. YT board. There we go. I kind of wrote people's names. Because we want to give money to the funny streamer Dragonoid. Yeah, but like, why apologize? I mean, like, you should apologize if you did something wrong, but you didn't do anything wrong. So why are you apologizing? You know what I mean? Like, just because you feel bad doesn't mean you should feel bad. Who cares? I don't. It's just an option. That's why I'm not even like putting it on the screen. It's not like a requirement. It's just for people who want to.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Because you're here hanging out with me anyway, so who cares?
I just woke up and heard requests. Make a heart.
A heart? Usually I just do whatever I want, but here you go, Soma. It. Ah! I have a bad habit of apologizing for everything. You should work on that. Genuinely. I know that sounded really monotone. But, you should work on that. Because, I don't know. I think that when you apologize for anything, like anything and everything, it like naturally lowers your self-esteem. And like, when we're trying to create a world of equilibrium, we want to bring each other up, right? So that should also include yourself. Right? You're no different than the other people that you want to support. Oh my god, I made the heart too big. This is a lot to color in. And my arm is tired.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Could you do a drawing for a low 90 corner, please?
You have a big heart? I don't know about that. Oh, sick. Yeah, I can do a drawing for alone. I'll do something. I don't know what, but I'll do something. Okay, there. So Soma. Soma. Boom. Yeah! Noble has a heart that isn't empty and soulless now. Wait, what did I say that caused that response? I already forgot what the conversation was. Thank you, of course. Also, good time zone. Good time of day. You said you just woke up, so I don't fucking know. Okay, so who was next? Hold on. I have, like, red all over me. Just to say I'm afraid something as a way to sound polite, but one day I realize I'm not afraid of nothing. T. Okay, hold on. I have to fix the tummy tax. So we're at 67. Tattoo? Yeah, Shek, do you want a tattoo? I'll draw something for you. I can draw you rejecting me. Okay. It's funny because she always rejects me every time I flirt with her. SMH. Didn't hear today's my first day off, so I chose myself and slept in. Oh, fuck yeah. I did not sleep in, but I got distracted and was still late to stream. Dude, awesome. Hello. You are not different from the other people you want to support. Sounds like a great intro to Ava Hopecore highlight reel. Yo, would someone make me make a Hopecore highlight reel of me? I don't know if I say anything that sounds like a Hopecore highlight reel. Like, I think either the things I say are just really crazy or unfortunately sincere. Well, I need to play hard to get. Okay, let me see. What should I draw for alone? Okay, I'm gonna draw for alone and then I'll draw for Shek. You really don't pay attention. You say a lot of inspirational and hopeful things. I do? I feel like I just talk about maiming people a lot. Because it's a fun thing to do. You baby? I'm not a baby! I'm cool and scary and mysterious. Okay? I'm cool and mysterious. Because it's the people you talk about maiming. Inspirational maiming. Wait, Megatoast, describe what you think inspirational maiming would be. I'm actually so curious. I think that's so fucking funny. Is you're cool and mysterious, but also cute? No! No! Oh, here. I will draw. I got this. I got this. I got this, you guys. I know what to draw next. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Doing this and watching the skin separate and the ink come out instead of poking it constantly is way more satisfying. Small baby hands? Do I have small hands? I know the gloves are kind of big, but like these are, I think these were like the large unisex gloves. I just think this looks so sick. Like, it looks so cool. Like, the way it separates. It's really banger. Like, even if there's no ink, I'm so into it. And I know this is stick and poke tattoo, so doing it like this is not gonna do what I want. But it's so sick. This is so fun. Never giving up on your dreams of finding exciting new ways to maim nobles. Your drive is inspirational. Oh my god. Think that my drive is inspirational? Do you think my ambitions are also inspirational and fun? I fucked up. But don't pay attention to that. We'll just do like this number. Good thing I'm not an actual tattoo artist. And good thing this person's dead. I do have pretty decently steady hands though, so if this was a proper tattoo tool, I wonder how I would do. Okay, this is a lot easier to do it this way with the line. But it's not supposed to be like this. And the splatter is starting to dry out, so I can't get a lot of ink from it. No. In another video on Otaku Thon, we're really eager to see you. Hell yeah! If you guys are at Otaku Thon this weekend, I'm FaceTiming into Canada, wherever the fuck that is, and doing a roaming meet and greet. So if you're in that area or you're going, then you should say hi to me, because I am still a Yapatron. Trust me. It doesn't change. On stream, off stream, I don't shut the fuck up. Okay, I didn't do a very good job of it, but I drew a hot dog for you alone. Because I really want a hot dog. So, like, it was self-indulgent, but, you know, it's fine. So let me just write your name. And then, for Shek, I will write, Shek hates me. I maybe need to stop holding this so hard because I think the issue that I'm having is I'm holding the tool so hard that it's starting to pop out. I don't think I'm supposed to hold it. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to like grip it so hard that it pops. So that's a skill issue on my part. Shit. I fucked up. Okay, either way, that's for a loan. You get a hot dog. Hot dog! I got some food that's banging right in front of me. No, you may be a snack, but I'm not referring to you. Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying. I was cooking rice pancakes. Why would we be hating you? No, it's not you guys. It's just Check. Also, rice pancakes? Were you have it like, is it like with rice flour? Or do you mean like actual like, do you mean like with rice flour and like using that like gooey texture and stuff? I don't know if I have space. Oh, here. I have an idea. Okay, hold on. No looking. No looking. You're not allowed to look, Check. You're not allowed to see it. Because if you see it, it's cheating. Why no look? It's cheating! I just said it's cheating! I poured too much on the thing. It's fine. It's sweet sticky rice thing for fillings later. I forgot the name of the filling. Oh, fair. Some loaded fries. Ooh, that sounds really good. All of them can saw their stuff, but I can't. You can see what it's done. Just be patient. Damn. What if I... What if I had just drawn like a dot and then just kept pretending that I am actually drawing and I'm not? Wouldn't that be so funny? I think that would be really funny. To just give this illusion that I'm doing this, like, serious drawing, and then it's just a dot that you can barely see. White woman arm jump scare. I'm not a white person, but I appreciate that you wanted to include me in on a meme. I'm not very meme worthy, so I appreciate that you had made an attempt at something. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, I did it. Patience is a virtue and you are a corruptor. Yeah, but what does that have to do with patience and virtue? I'm very patient. But I also know when to not be patient. The little things matter. Check, are you there? Okay. Ta-da! Do you like it? No, it's right here. Ta-da! Bye! What the fuck? I wrote something nice about you. What the hell? This is what happens. You try to be nice to people, and then they're like, bye. So unappreciative. What the fuck? Damn. What the hell? That's crazy. Crazy work. You're so cute. Oh my god, she actually complimented me. That's insane. Okay, I have a really elaborate idea. And I'm so excited because it's my favorite thing. And I'm ready for you all to witness it. So you better hold your horses.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Oh, I got it. I got you.
I don't know if you can fit anything else with that dot, but here you go.
I got you. I'll draw you something. Let me finish this. Bimbo, don't say anything. Say nothing. Say nothing. I fucking did it again. Second generation horse holder. So like, do you like, what does that mean? Like, do you, are in the first generation they held zebras? Like, what does that mean? Oh no, what do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? This is the greatest day of my life. Next to, like, I don't know, being alive. But, like... Yes! Okay, and now... What do you mean it looks more scary? What the fuck? And now we have to give it eyelashes. I think it looks so good. I think this is like on par with like historical art. The nail hands? I don't know if I have space. Hold on. Okay. This is so stupid. I should also give it bottom lashes. I feel... What just went in my mouth? What the fuck? Okay. And now I'm gonna give it like lower, I'm gonna give it like eyelashes, like lower lash. Wow. It makes such a difference. Actually, it doesn't. I think it makes it scarier, actually. It went from being like, oh, this is funny to like, this is really horrifying. Hold on. This is so scary looking. I love it. Oh god, it just gets worse. I was trying to like even it out to like maybe it would like make it more like less scary if I added top lash and then just like accentuate the sides. No, it just looks scarier. Corporate VTuber does a face reveal within the first month. Just put this in front of my face. And then, ooh, I'll give it like blush. This is so stupid. And then... Okay. Hold on. Okay, so... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit the hand. I'm gonna try, though. Hold on. So, and then we do... one. The long fingernail. And then two. With another long fingernail. Oh my god. This is me if you even care. I should tweet that. If only I wasn't fucking shadow banned. I feel like no one can ever see my tweets. Because, so many of my friends, they were like, I'm not interacting with your tweets. I just can't see them because of this new rule or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, yo, it's just a picture of my face. Okay, well, that nail turned out really scuffed, but it's okay. And then the pinky. Okay, and now we fill in this one. I'll do it like the actual way it's supposed to be done. By poking and sticking. And then... You're too hot for Twitter. Damn right. Okay. Let me do it again. Let me try to... Well, I definitely fucked up, but that's okay. I already fucked up. That's fine. And then once I finish this, I will do pals. Do you prefer pal or Dover? This is a genuine question. Because I just be saying shit. So if you guys have a preferred way of me saying your username or your name, then let me know. Yes, Corruptors! Yes, you better work, serve, haha, honey. Oh my god, the other day, I think it was yesterday actually. Leia, she used the word clocked correctly, and I was so proud. I was like, she was like, yeah, clock him. And I was like, oh my god, yes, you used it right. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm so excited. Yes, Corruptor, so slay. Honestly though, with how like cunty the like you guys look, how hotties look, the little goat, like you could honestly, you guys could honestly work serve. You know what I mean? Okay, this hand's a little more cursed and fucked up. It's okay. This truly belongs in a museum. If I ever do a face reveal video, I'm using this. But like, only the people who watch this stream will know that it's gonna be this face. And I think that's awesome. Because I think that's so funny. So just remember, so all of you better say, I was here. When we look back at this stream, you can say you were a part of this. This is so crazy. Also, Dover, got it. Now I just color in the nails. This hand's way more scuffed than the other one, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. And my hand's cramping. This is so crazy. Come off. Okay. Yes. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, she's giving. I think I did the hands backwards, but it's okay. Wait, let me do this. Because I was like drawing him like, because it was this way. It's supposed to be the other way. But hold on, I got this. Don't worry. We can fix it. It's just skin. Should we just do this? See? I fixed it! Honestly, I think it would even be better. It would be even better if I just... Oops. Wow, I hope these nobles know that their body parts are being used for a good cause. And now it's all in pieces. So now we can make faces. That's so rotten. Let me just cut this out better. That's so awesome. Isn't it beautiful? I'm disturbed now. Why? Of all the things I've done, this is what disturbs you? And then, wait. And then hold on. I need to change the music. Also, if you haven't, please consider liking the stream. It helps me out a ton. Hold on, I'm trying to match.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Ava has that yandere energy somehow combined with Gapmo in a way that works nicely.
I'm not a yandere. I'm just crazy. Let me see. Okay, I got it. Yeah! There we go. Sorry, this part was really important. I couldn't leave this part out. Yes, there we go. Now we match. The most normal Ava stream ever. Holy shit. Wait, okay, there we go. Oh my god! This is the... Oh wait, switch the hand? What? Oh. Is it? Oh yeah, hold on. Shit. I'm moving everything else! No! Okay, fixed it. The way it would be my nightmare if, like, staff was watching, I'd be like, well, you hired me, so... Oh, wait, hold on! There we go. I turned my wings on. It's slightly less disturbing. Oh, you want it more disturbing. Got it, got it, got it. Don't worry, I got you. Future toggles? I have a toggle in mind, but I won't tell you what it is. Oh wait, let me turn my body. Oh wait, you're right.
I am a corruptor. I seek balance and equilibrium. I also really like hot dogs. I really want one right now. I know that doesn't have to do with anything, but I really want one. I would like a hot dog. It has nothing to do with anything but Ava my evolution.
Beautiful. Stunning. First time I've been able to catch live since I'm on break at work, and the first thing I see is, hey, you know what? You're welcome. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to explain any of this other than we're having fun. We're having fun. I hope you're enjoying the wage cage. Okay. What is this? Oh, no mouth. Okay. And we're back. And we're back. Hee-hee. Okay. So Dover would like a draw. Hold on. I have to see how much I have to see how much I add to the tummy facts. What the fuck happened? Okay, there. What the hell? Evolution! I pity, envy the poor soul watching this high out of their mind. You know what I also pity? I pity the person who's listening to this on speaker. Anyway. Okay. Where's the tummy tax? There it is. My mom is in the other room. 07s. Yamate Kuda, stop. Nothing but a little bit of trolling. She's giving me a death stare. Hi, Mom. Looks like I picked a good time to join. Hello. Token of pie. Hello. You're on the TV? Hi. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Oh, wait. At least I didn't. Oh, it would have been funnier if I did. What? That's crazy. I'm a Dragonoid. At least say Dragonoid hand jump scare. At least be accurate. Okay. I'm gonna use my earbud or else neighbors be like, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, if anyone ever questioned it, you could just be like, I joined the evolution. Okay. Since I have all of these scrap skin pieces. Oh, wait, you guys can't see it. Oopsie. Oh, my wings. There we go. Okay, since we have all these scrap skin pieces, Dover, I will draw something for you on this. What should I draw? Oh, I know! I know exactly what to draw you. And I'm so good at this. Because it's done. I'm a god. Not actually, because that would be really shitty. But I'm fucking awesome. I'm so good at stick and poke tattoos. Especially when the blood is it. The ink is... Nope. Especially when in a scenario that this is just available to me. Look, it's a peach. It's a peach. Get it? Cause butts. Cause so I went to Leia's monetization stream. I gave her a peach super chat, like it was a peach sticker, and then I left. And then she was like, "Oh my!" And then I was like, "Did you see my peach?" And she was like, "No, I didn't. Thank you for your peach. I will eat your peach later." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I left before she could question it. So she's officially flirted with me, even if she may not know. And I take that as a win. So, applaud me. Look at all the little doodles. Where did I put the face pieces? Oh, it's over here. How beautiful. Also, you guys, we are 23 away from the tummy toll being completed. That's insane. So if you want tummy, not tummy toll, if you would like a draw ring, this is the moment. Yeah, because there's a tummy toll. Although we said when I get monetized, we should up the tummy toll from 100 to 200. Oh wait, I just realized. This is supposed to be behind me. That makes more sense. Okay, I'm there now. What else should I draw? Oh, I want to draw an acorn. I don't know why, but it calls to me. Follow your impulses. Not always, but like, you know, sometimes it's okay to follow your impulses as a little treat. Oh, I know why I wanted to draw an acorn. Because there's a game called Grounded that I really like. And the sequel just came out. And you need acorns for armor and some tools. And I want to play the game so bad. I got it and I opened it on like the first few days, but it's so poorly optimized that the game does not stop fucking lagging. And it kills me softly. Is it because it's corny? Wait, what's corny? Oh, the acorn. I'm there now. Is it an Unreal Engine? Oh, I have no idea. If someone could Google that. Because I have no idea. An obsidian game? What's an obsidian game? Yeah, so I think, and also the game, like, even though it's out, it's still technically, like, early access, I guess. Because the game itself won't be completed until next year. Like, they're still adding a bunch of stuff. Even though they were still adding stuff in the first Grounded game up until, like, this past March. Who made Grounded? Oh! I've only ever played Grounded, so... But I'm excited because in the second game, it has, like, mounts and stuff. Whereas, like, the huge thing about the first game was it was hard to get around because it was kind of annoying. Because there were no mounts and you were running everywhere and, like, you're tiny as fuck. And then you're getting, like, you know, there's a bunch of, like, I don't know, there's just a bunch of, like, shit happening. And so, like, you run into enemies at every turn. So you end up getting distracted because you have to run the opposite direction, and it's really annoying. What else should I draw? Elizabeth, holy cow, was their game historically basically make a sequel to a series in being complete and broken AF, but a god game. I mean, Grounded is just a good game, so yeah. I'm new here. What did I miss? You missed $5 donos through Streamlabs, and I'll draw a little doodle with this definitely not blood on this, definitely not skin. Fallout New Vegas and KOTOR 2 being examples. I've never played KOTOR 2. I loved KOTOR 1 so much, and I heard so many bad things about KOTOR 2 that I never touched it. Ah. Never do a pill? Oh, I should. It's not even, but it's whatever. Yeah! KOTOR 2 story-wise absolutely trumps KOTOR 1. Does it? Because I loved KOTOR. I am such a Bastila fan. Like, love Bastila, love Karth. Love Karth. I love him. I love him. And so, like, I was all about trying to romance that man. Okay. See, it keeps popping out, and I don't understand why. Is it because I squished it too much? Maybe I didn't put this on right. Ugh! What the fuck? No, I did put it on right. Maybe it was just on too tight. But nothing can ever be too tight. Yo, okay, if I put it on loosely, it still is popping out. I guess it's whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it works. Love Darth Malik. He's a moron, but such a good villain. Oh, yeah. I agree on that. Huge moron. Great villain. Like, you guys, I thought KOTOR was so great. I remember the first time I finished the game. I played a second version with the intent to be Sith. And I ended up just like RPing the whole time. I never played more of it. Like, I never progressed. I was like so invested in the characters and their lives, and I just ended up RPing with NPCs. I'd be like, okay, Karth, we have to go to the cantina and let's get a drink. And then we'd like sit at the bar, but we wouldn't do anything. We'd just pretend. Oh my god. Like, also, Yamani, that's really cool that Ground was the first time you actually finished like a survival game. I fucking love survival games. I don't know if I'll ever really like dedicate like a stream to them. I think if I ever did it multiplayer, I would do it more. But like, I love a survival game. I think I've briefly mentioned it here on stream before, but like, like for the most part, I'm very much more in the realm of like, what's it called? I'm much more like, I don't know. I enjoyed playing them in my off time. So it's like a vibe and chill game. Like I got into 7 Days to Die super recently. But one of my ultimate favorite survival games is Raft. Raft is fucking banger. Don't look at your panties. I don't know why I felt called to do it, but I did it. And I'll give him a little bow. New Doom. I do not play Doom because Doom gives me stress. I played like the original Doom, and I had to take a break after like an hour. Whenever I try to do a villain playthrough in any RPG, I just end up doing good just because it's tough being an ass to certain characters if you're doing a villain playthrough. Yeah. I think for most of my first playthrough, I was pretty neutral because I kept flip-flopping back and forth between like the Sith and the Jedi in terms of like choices. But I think I just like a smidge was a Jedi enough. I can't remember. Are you starting to shooters in general? No, I do enjoy a shooter. It just depends on what the shooter is. Like, I enjoy like Gunfire Reborn. I enjoy Left 4 Dead 2. I enjoy Killing Floor. I am not bad at them. Either. Like, I don't think that I'm a horrible shot. I just like to troll and also shoot my friends, if I'm playing multiplayer. Don't buy Killing Floor 3. Why? Why? I want to witness the foreskin zombies. I want to witness them. I want to witness them in like front of me. Oh my god, Ava. What? They look like I call them foreskin zombies. If you've seen them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I want to see them. It's disappointing real hard and fast. No! Katya and I were super excited for KF3 because I showed her the foreskin zombies because she told me that she also really likes Killing Floor. And I was like really excited. And I was like, yeah, there's coming out with a third game and there's foreskin zombies. And it was the first thing I noticed when they released the trailer. Because that's, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. I don't know. Is it against TOS to put it on screen, to put it on stream? Like, would I get bonked for it? I don't think so. Hold on. I shouldn't get bonked for it. Hold on. Crazy. Wait. Zombies. Killing Floor. What are they called again? Oh, I searched Killing Floor 3 and one of the first videos that I see is Killing Floor 3 is trash with potential. What are they? What is the official name for them? I just call them zombies. Zeds. Thank you. It's been, I couldn't remember because I'm used to just calling them. Hold on. I need to find. Oh, this grate kind of looks cool. Hold on. I'm so sorry to my Google. Foreskin zombie. Killing Floor 3. Cysts. There we go. Cyst enemies. The thing is, so I showed it to Katya, and then a bunch of people were like, and then I kept talking about it, and people were like, okay, I'll buy it. What is this foreskin zombie? And then I showed the, what is it? I showed the, like, character design for it. Prepare a blur overlay in advance, maybe? Why? It's part of the video game. And it's not actually a penis. They're not zombies, just infected people. I mean, yeah, I know that, but it's easier to just say zombies. I'm surprised Google knew what you were talking about. No, I'm so serious. When I say that it is not surprising because everybody thought it, it's because everybody thought it. Okay. Like, I don't think I have to blur it. Yeah, they're at, see, that's what I'm saying. And like, it's a video game. And it's not like I'm like, I mean, you guys see how I talk. If I was worried about being like any family friendly, I would have been dealing with that way earlier. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. This is really important. Look. Sorry, I had to move my model because I'm in the way. People don't have to blur out last. Okay, sick. Look at it. Do you see it? Do you see what I mean? Tell me that you fucking see it. No one can tell me otherwise. I fucking said. Oh, oopsie. Not that one. I wanted this one. There we go. See? See? Foreskin zombies. Also, I'm not monetized. So, like, I don't care. Not the Foreskin Brothers. That's crazy. I see it, and also thanks. I hate it. Woo! You're welcome. Wow! Wait, let me do it this way. It's easier to... There we go. You're welcome. Woo! You're welcome. Holy shit, I fucking see it. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk about the killing floor foreskin zombies. It's so funny because I remember showing Katya and Katya being like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or like 5 skin, am I right? Ayo! Oh my god. To be fair, I've seen worse. Yeah, like, I mean, so have I. But like, when I say foreskin zombies, people don't believe me. They're like, what is that? And I'm like, it's the killing floor zombies. It's the cysts in Killing Floor 3. Not the 4 out of 5 skins. That's crazy. Like, man, that's so bummer though. I was really excited for Killing Floor 3 because Killing Floor 2 is so poorly optimized. Also, that shit does not fit on my PC. Like, if there's like, it takes up so much space. It's just that shit is not optimized. Deadly to troll Katya, that'd be funny. Just get more space. That would imply that I have the money to get a new CPU because basically I have new RAM sticks, but the RAM sticks, like it's like, I think it's my CPU or something like that, it's too old. Like some of my equipment's from like 2019, so like I need to upgrade, but that implies that I have money. So for BF6, what's BF6? How do those things even see with that skin hood covering their heads? My thought, right, is like they use the senses or maybe like sonar or some shit. Battlefield 6? Oh, I have not played Battlefield in a hot minute. And honestly, I never played Battlefield seriously enough. And DDR, no. So it's just my shit is old, and so I checked to make sure like I got the right things. But because my stuff is old, and honestly, it's probably older than 2019. I googled it and it said it doesn't support a lot of things that are out now. Because it'll overclock my computer. because a lot of my stuff is old. Like I think my most recent thing was a graphics card. I have a 4070, and then before that I had to replace my PSU in like 2023, and then before that I was using a PC from like 2014. And then I got my own PC in 2019, but then like all my parts were either loaned from were parts that somebody else was using. So the parts that I could be using could be even older. So not battle foreskin, that's crazy. What's it called? I used to play Battlefield with my sister, and we used to do like, well, I was not helpful ever. I would just troll her. That's my favorite. That's the thing with me though, is like, I'm not competitive. I don't give a fuck about winning. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. Like, woo, you won. Okay. And so, like, for me, the fun comes from just a little bit of trolling. Just a smidgy. just a smidgeroony. Sister's an FPS gamer? Yeah. She's more of an FPS gamer than I am, in the sense of, like, she enjoys, like, she'll play FPS solo. I don't like to play FPS solo. I think it's more fun to play them with other people. But yeah, I'm not competitive. So, like, if you put me in a competitive environment, I'm not trying to win. If I just win, it's just because I am skilled and awesome. But, like, for the most part, I'm usually the type to be like, how can I make this? Because, like, for me, the win is just having fun. Like, if I'm enjoying myself, who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck if I win or lose. And so, like, so my joy comes from fucking with other people. Because if they care about winning, just making it difficult for them to win is so fun. And so, like, and, like, obviously, like, I don't know. I just think people need to laugh more. People need to smile more and, like, enjoy things more. Life's too short to just care so much and be sweaty about little things. Like winning, winning in a video game, I'm sure is very important. Especially if you're, like, actually, like, you know, if there's, like, a joy that you get out of that, sure. But, like, I get really upset when people, like, rage so hard because I'm about, like, a video game, because I'm like, yo, just breathe a little bit. It's okay. Like, we're having fun. We're in good company, and, like, it doesn't mean, like, anything bad. It's just, we're just vibing, you know? So like, for me, I just like to have a good time. I do. And so, like, yeah. For me, like I said, my win is just from enjoying myself. And if I get to laugh and giggle and be a little crazy, just a little bit, then I'm so solid. I just realized that there we go. There I fixed it. I'm so solid. Why so serious? Exactly. And then I go, do you want to see a magic trick? And then I kill someone. Which is going to be so fun, because I don't know if you guys noticed. But at the end, so at our last karaoke, the villain karaoke, someone will die. And I think that's so fun. Like a body will hit the floor. Like what's it called? Body will hit the floor and then ends. It's beautiful. You see a magic trick, rips their skin off. Actually, honestly, that moment is so iconic. I think about it all the fucking time. I drew a smiley face. And I'm like, let's make it bleed a little bit. Like, a little. That's a lot, but that's okay. Put a smile on your face. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hell yeah. Okay. This blotch is starting to dry. Oh, I'll draw a cat. Like a little outline. And then you connect it. Could you imagine I gave you guys all like a connect the dots puzzle, and then it's actually a message that's telling you the time and date of your death? That'd be so crazy. It wasn't supposed to sound, it wasn't originally going to be really morbid. I was trying to make my original, I thought, not morbid, and then it still came out morbid. I was trying to be wholesome, and then it didn't work. So just pretend that it was wholesome for a second. I was trying to be wholesome and like trying to be cute and be like, oh my god, hotties. What if I gave you a gift? And then it ended up not being wholesome at all. So just pretend it was. I think. No, get rid of the I think. Just know that the sentiment was there. I tried, okay? I think that's what fucking matters. You know what I mean?
Are you guys ready to die? Ooh, ooh.
Could you imagine if I talked like that for a whole stream? I'm gonna write write Equilibrium's names. So here's Fangsy. Oh, oops. Oops. It's fine. I can't wait to show them and then be like, guys, look, I wrote your name in blood. Or, I mean, red ink. That could be a punishment wheel. You know, so like, since we're working on getting monetized, I've been trying to think of like fun ideas to do as like redeems for different colored super chats. We could do punishment wheel as one, but I just don't know what color it would be. Punish meat wheel? What do you mean meat? Like I take out skin and then I start smacking it aggressively? And that says Fangsy. This one says Leia. It's too gloopy. Oh, well. Le. Leia. Shit. Fuck. There's no super chat. I'm not monetized. So I can't turn on super chats until I'm monetized. Yeah, it's raining blood. I didn't do anything.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Can I be on the skin too?
Yeah, you can, Toast. I'll draw you something once I write Miss Koch's name. If you guys want me to give you a doodle, it's a $5 Streamlabs. And it goes towards the tummy toll. Or tummy tax, or whatever the fuck we call it. I continue to not remember what it is. Even though like I'm the one who named it. Okay, so 80. Okay, so we are 18 away from tummy toll. I changed it this week. It resets every week. So if you paid for it within the since Monday, then it counts. If you didn't, because it's Monday to Sunday, that's a week for me. So Tummy Hort? No. Also, LZ, hello. Welcome in. What if I just called Katya Katie? Do you think she would kiss me? I mean, do you think she'd be mad? Do you think she'd pay attention to me? It. See you, Guile. Thanks for hanging. Okay, there's Katya's. I fucked up. Okay, well, I know that's an A. That's what matters. Okay, now I gotta do something for Toast. I'll just draw Toast. And then I'll write your name, Toast. I have to do it very gently because my other hand is covered in, totally not blood. It's ink. Yep. And I don't want to get it on my mat. I don't want to get it on my mat. I mean, that's good, right? It kind of looks like a toast. Yo, I made it so scuffed. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll even draw like a little like butter in it. Actually, do you like butter on your toast? I probably should have asked that before I started drawing it. Whatever. You're gonna take what you get and you will like it. Okay, so now I will write Mega. Shit. Mega. He's Megamind. I've never seen Megamind. I just wanted to say it. Oh, you know what if it would be a good, like... What would be a good punishment on a punishment wheel for me? Just being quiet for like 10 minutes. That'd be so hard and so awful because I never want to stop talking and I just say whatever I feel like whatever comes to my silly little noggin, it comes out and I don't really think about it.
Guys, why? What did I do?
Just making sure I'm getting there.
Thank you. Hold on a second. I kind of fucked up your name, Mega. Damn it. It's fine. Here. Well, that says Mega Toast. It doesn't look like it, but it does. Hold on, let me set this down. Which finger doesn't have blood on it? Or ink on it? Damn. As character? Hell yeah. You understand the vision. Okay, so hold on. 8, 7. 9. Okay, there you go. Is making a new album, by the way. They're singing You're Pushing 60 at this point. Does the singer sound the same? Watching Ava will help her get the channel monetized. Yeah! Watch me! Like my stream! Like my stream! And also, watching my VODs. So, like, I've been saying it, but, like, if every single one of my VODs hit, like, 1,000 views or something like that, then we could hit, monetization. Also, really quickly, before I forget, in roughly an hour, there's going to be premiere for a new video coming out today. I think I want to raid Leia. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that she is still streaming. We're not ending right now. But, like, if she is still streaming when we end, I want to raid her. If she's not still streaming when we end, then, like, I won't, like, I don't want to, like, raid into, like, an empty room because that'd be really awkward. But there is a new evolution, video, motivational video. If you go on my channel, I have created a playlist, which is where, where a lot of, Corruptor focused videos will go. So right now there's my lore video and, my first, Corruptor focused video is at which point at 100. So we're 11 away. And I'm just following what's on Streamlabs. So, so I have Leia's monetization stream open right now, so I'm just gonna make sure I keep that open so I can keep an eye. But also not just Miss Leia, but make sure you guys check out my other chapter mates too. They're so awesome, and so go support Bangsy and Katya as well. You can find them on my channel. I have like just like a little section for Equilibrium. And then also you guys have like a week left to buy debut merch, so make sure you grab it because otherwise it's never coming back. And then I don't know when our next merch drop will even be, so this is your chance to rep the evolution in the meantime. But yeah, so I made a playlist with all of the with like that are gonna be like evolution corruptors focused. Right, so this one and then the first one are like obviously like motivational videos for corruptors, or like for those who want to join the evolution and are struggling to understand. I don't know. I guess in my head, you know, people think of corruptors as these like evil people, and I don't. And maybe I'm biased, but I don't think that there's anything wrong about wanting to end a system that only hurts people. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to change the world so that way what happened to you doesn't happen to other people. You know what I mean? So okay. Now, I'm gonna draw something for Delta. Let me think. What should I draw? Oops. Let me think. Oh, I got it. I have an idea. There are so many splatters and like scuffed marks all over this thing. Here, Delta, I'm drawing you a syringe. Just because that's what called to me first. I don't know why, but it did. So you're getting a syringe. I think it's because we drew a pill earlier. I think that's the least scuffed of all of my drawings. Delta. It. Viridian. E. In. It. Is there the phantom or the opera? Katya did like a short where she sang as the Phantom, and I was supposed to sing with her, and then I forgot to record it. Okay, there for Delta. Yo, you guys, we are like 11 away from that tummy tax. I just realized that 11 is a lot closer than I thought. Drawings like that British coach show Simon. I have no idea what that is, but I love that. I was just trying to be silly. Oh wait, Aiden suggested that I draw the cool looking S. I don't know if I like fully remember. Actually, no, I think I got it. I was like, I don't know if I fully remember how to do it. No, I don't. I think I'm doing it wrong, actually. Oh, no, I did it. It's kind of fat, though. Hold on, maybe I do it again. Maybe just like... Oh! It's something like that. I don't remember. The legendary S. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I think it's 3. You draw 3 lines at the top, and then you draw 3 lines at the bottom, right? And then what? You connect the middle line to that, and you connect that to that. You connect this like so. Yo, it's been so long since I drew this thing. It's kind of like that, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, yo, I have to search the depths of my memories to try to draw that. You get out like a sheet of like parchment paper or something, Yeah, classic S thing. And then next to it, I don't know, what would people write in their notebooks? People even use that anymore? I don't know. Like usually it's just like scribbles and shit. Oh, because like you would draw the S and then people would do like, they would like draw swirls and stuff and then like they would try to fill out the pages. Let me see if I can do that. It's hard to like do curves on skin because it wants you to cut straight. And then you would put like, oh, I can't, you guys can't see it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. There. Sorry, the fur was in the way. Oh yeah, hags! Fucking hags. Okay. Let me see. And don't forget, everybody. Don't forget that skinning is winning. Don't forget. That's very important. Skinning is winning. Yeah. Skinning is winning. Yeah, and we are winners. Because winning is all about the fun you had along the way. And isn't this fun? Getting to doodle and be silly. It's slowly coming back to me how to do these. Because you would draw these like cute like little, and then you'd have like, you draw like leaves and stuff around it. And then it would just kind of like fill up the pages. And you put little dots. It's kind of like that, right? And then ags.
Noi mahoy me noi.
What was this? What did I just cover? What is this? Aw, shit. Well. Oh, you know what? For Fangsy, Leia, and Katya, I should put like little symbols. So like, I'll put Katya's hat. I'll give her a little hat, like her little casino fedora looking thing. Okay, there, she has a hat. And then Fangsy, I will put like a little magnifying glass next to her name. Beautiful. And then Miss Leia, I will put like a cute halo. Yeah! And then I'll give her like wings because she's like a little pigeon. She's so cute. Those aren't really pigeon wings, but we can pretend for a second. Or eel ears? Yeah, but like, I'm thinking like in terms of like personality. I guess, I mean, I don't know how I'd, hold on, let me see. How would I draw eel ears? No, wait, I don't want to, if I draw eel ears on there, she might not kiss me. She might not kiss me. And I want her to do that. Okay. Running out of space. I don't know what else to draw. I want to fill every nook and cranny. Oh, you know what some people used to do, like on graph paper? Like, what was a really popular thing along with the S? Like doing checkerboard anything? Like doing random checkerboard things is like the vibe. I'm getting like splatters of stuff like everywhere. Avengers assemble! Miss Leia! Oh, that explains why I'm on my monitor. I was watching your stream. I had you muted, but I was watching. Hi! If you're new to my channel, when I say Avengers assemble, you say Ava La Evolution! Whenever we have a raid. Leia, happy monetization! We're drawing! I was gonna surprise you because I wrote your name with blood. I mean ink. I mean, it's ink. It's red ink. Don't be fooled. You're going to love the goal? What's the goal? What's the goal? Tell me! I would love to know. What was the goal? I missed it because you were muted. I was just watching like passively. Yeah, red ink mixed with real iron. You will see. Eh? Eh? Potties! Tell Leia! Tell Leia congrats on monetization! Do it now! Tell her! While I sip my drink. It involves you and Katya. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything. Me and Katya. Either way, I'm sure that it'll be fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show you. Wait. Leia, Miss Leia, Miss Leia, Miss Leia, Miss Leia, Miss Leia. Can I show you all of my drawings? Ignore the splatters. That's fine. That's normal. So look, I drew your name, or I drew Fangsy's name, and then I put, ignore what the canvas is, guys. Don't worry about it. So there's Fangsy's name, and there's a magnifying glass. Here's Leia, and then I put a halo and some wings, and then Katya has a little hat. And someone suggested her eel ears, but I'm trying to get Katya to kiss me. So, like, what's it called? I didn't want to do that. And then, and the reason why it's dots is because it's poke and stick. And then, we have, I drew the iconic S in doodled. This says hags because it means have a good summer. Here's a bone I drew for YT Borg. This is the Dragonoid Minithri flower that I drew for Highway. Here's Toast for Mega Toast. This is my Oshi mark that I drew for Denny. I drew a heart for Soma. Here is a syringe that I drew for Delta Viridian. A hot dog for Alone. Shek was here earlier, so I told Shek that she was cool. Oh, wait, the best one. Hold on. Wait, hold on. And then I also drew this for Dover. It's a peach. Because I was talking about how you said you would eat my peach earlier, and I was really excited, and so I drew a peach. And then, These are other things. I drew an acorn, a leaf. This is a pill. XOXO. These are panties. Don't worry about it. And then, and then Miss Leia. And alkalites. Hold on. Let me show you the highlights. Wait. Wait 1 moment. I have to play the music to go with it. The music is very important to this. Nope, that's the zombie. Okay. Okay. Audience, don't say anything. It's part of the illusion. What do you mean? What the fuck? This is a normal Ava stream. It's this side, right? And then I just flip this. No! Give me this! Okay. Okay, and now... Look what we drew! It's this one. And then... this. And then... this. This. Yeah, it's this. And now we match! Yes! I think it's so funny. Sounds like a BGM from All Real Monsters. No, it's called Tax Office Night. It's like Animal Crossing. I think it's so silly. I am happy that you are happy. You are so shady. Why don't you like it? Please! Don't you want to kiss this face? Shit. And I'll make it bigger. Hold on. Maybe it's because I wasn't close enough. It wasn't intimate enough. I got it though. Don't worry. What if I kept the mouth tiny though? I'm leaving. Okay. No! Leia, please! Guys, I need a new strategy. She left. Why? What do you mean, why? Isn't this so slay house the house isn't this slay the house down boots? I think this is so slay. This is so slay. It's so girl. It's so girly pop. You scared her away? No, it's okay. I know deep down that she cares about me and that she loves me. She may be a noble, but she loves me, I promise. Wait, I just realized I haven't been wearing my glasses all stream. Oh, fuck, I moved them. Okay, there we go. You're truly one of a kind, Miss Ava. Is that like a compliment or is it a read? At least it's not slaying people, but that's the fun part of it. You slay and then you slay. Only just now noticed? Yeah! I want to be in the habit of wearing the glasses when I do the hand cam. Because you guys will get a lot of hand cam. So I hope you don't get sick of it. I have many an idea. A compliment? I can't tell with the smiley face. But I'll take it as a compliment. I'm so slay the house down boots. Oh my god, wait, Alkalites, if you're still here. If you're still here, I need to tell you guys. So, I have been teaching, ooh, excuse me. I haven't been teaching that. I was teaching Miss Leia, like super, like, girly pop slang, like, vernacular and stuff. Like how, I was, like, Katya was trying to teach me Zoomer language. I'm from Seraphine. I would never to lie to you. Okay, so you're lying to me. Cool. Anyway. I was teaching Leia, like, girly pop, like, slang. Like, I don't know what how else to say it. So, what the heck? What do you mean, what the heck? Saying I'm from Seraphine doesn't help. It doesn't help me. I am so, like, I am a corruptor. And I was factionless before this. You think that telling me that you're a Seraphine is going to make me believe you? Come on! Come on now! But anyway, yesterday, because I taught her, I was teaching her, like, you should clock that bitch. And, like, all that kind of stuff. And Leia, used clock her correctly in the correct scenario. And I was so excited. I was like, yeah, you used it right. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. It was awesome. She's learning. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, clock it. So, like, when you clock somebody. So, like, let's say, for example, someone says, I am always happy. And then I'm like, and then someone in response says, you're not always happy. You're constantly complaining about X, Y, Z, and you're just living in this delusion that you're not actually happy. that response is that person clocking the person saying that they're happy. Because it's like, oh, she clocked you. I'm not good with Zoomer language, but I know I can speak with the girlies. Seraphim, that near Syracuse University. Stop. Skin, TNT Kaboomski, hello. We are drawing on skin. I still have a couple of pieces left that don't have anything on it. So if you would like me to draw something, it's a $5 Streamlabs dono. And if we hit the $100 tummy tax, I shove my tummy in your face. Exciting. Clocking someone out means nowadays? No. So clocking someone and then clocking out is very different. So like clocking somebody in a physical sense, that means to like clock them in the face. So it's contextual. So, like, you say clock her when, like, oh, you clocked her. That means, like, especially because it's like I said, it's contextual. So, like, if you're in a physical fight, then yeah, you're clocking somebody in the face by giving them a solid punch and like knocking them out. To clock out means you're clocking out of a shift. To clock somebody in a metaphorical sense, verbally by calling them out is also clocking. Things can have multiple definitions. Saying back in my day does not change that saying clocking somebody has been around for a while. Saying clock her. It just depends on like the spaces that you run in. You know? Saying like, oh, you should clock, like, oh, you clocked her. Like, that's been around forever. And when I say forever, I mean, like, I have been saying that since, hold on, what year is it? I've been saying that for over a decade now. So, like, can't clock me. Yeah. So it's like, I'm very much in the realm of like, just because, like, don't get me wrong, there are some things that I don't fully understand. Like, I don't understand why we say Riz instead of like flirting or like charisma. And I understand Riz is like short for charisma, but I don't understand why we do it. But like, people do it anyway. And so, you know, like, hi, Yui. I hope you're having a good day at the wage cage. I apologize that you are a slave to capitalism. Anytime anyone says that they're at work, I'm gonna start saying that now. Sorry, you're a slave to capitalism. But like, I don't know. It's very much like, I think the fascinating thing with language is that a lot of terminology has been around for a long time, but only certain things are slowly starting to become more mainstream. And so it's a matter of perspective. You know? Like, I've been saying like, oh, clock her, oh, that's tea, like all of that kind of stuff. For a decade and longer. Yeah. So it's very like, I don't know, I see the waves of language, and I see when trends are picked up and when things leave mainstream and when people are still continuing to say them. It's really fascinating. But I also just am a fan of like linguistics anyway, and just the way that people communicate is really interesting. I don't want to be a slave to capitalism, but I need money. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry you're a slave to capitalism. Also, glasses look perfect on you, slay girl. Oh my god, thanks. Thank you. I'm trying to serve, you know? I just like to try to serve like a good old look. I'm trying to serve, I'm trying to give. I'm trying to give the vibe, you know? I'm trying to be that girl. I said something was rad and people around me were confused as hell. I say rad too. But people try to fucking like, I was gonna say clock me. People try to like be like, oh, that's so weird, Ava. Why would you say that? Like, yo, people have been saying rad. I still say that's super swell. I still say, I think I even said it on stream a couple times. Like, that's swag money. That's super fucking cool. Like, yo, who, like these words have been around forever. Serving but not serving food. No, like, I mean, it's like in concept, like I'm serving. Like, yeah, like I guess you could serve food, but I'm also like serving a look in the same way that you would. Like, I remember I was talking about it with a friend. Let me see if I can find the list actually. Because I remember they sent me this list and they were like, you say every single one of these words. And I was like, yo, that's fucked up. Are you calling me old? And they were like, yeah, grandma. And I was like, the hell? What if I brought back like faux shizzle? Do people still say that? Do people say faux shizzle? As in you got this, showed up. Oh, I do. I say that. I'm like, oh, you got served. Oh, she served her. Oh, she served them. She served that. Served can be used in many contexts, and I still use it to this day. Nope. What the fuck? Okay, well, I say that's super sick. I say like, yo, that's so sick all the time. I think you guys hear me say it all, like every stream, every time I think something is cool. Like, yo, that's so fucking sick. But like, I also am like, oh, that's sickening. That's so sickening. She's serving and giving. She gagged the girlies. Hell yeah, bring back faux shizzle. That's all I needed. I needed one person to tell me to bring back faux shizzle. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate you. Barely even replaceable by like swag. Swag doesn't have the same oomph as like sick does. You know what I mean? You see the change in vocabulary as I'm in my 30s. I am also of hag years. So like, you're total. Like, it was so funny because the other day Katya was like, I think it was yesterday actually, like when I was on her stream because she was playing Somnium. She was like, you're dating yourself, and I was like, I've said that I am of hag 8. So like who cares? It doesn't matter to me. The age of 30 plus is in demand. Does that mean that Ava is in demand? The evolution should be in demand. Not just 30 plus. The dawn of the evolution should be in demand. So sick is something I hope is not a boomer slang. No, people still say sick. Like, I don't think that I know anybody who doesn't still say that. But then again, like, what do I fucking know, I guess? I'm just a Dragonoid that grew up in a remote village outside of Chiron. I think I said home skillet once, like recently. I think that's one. I'm trying to remember because I can't find the list. Even if you didn't use millennial language, your idiolect makes you sound like in your 30s. My idiolect? Can that also be used? Oh yeah, I guess so. Because like idiolect, I'm so used to thinking is mainly applicable to accent and dialect, and in my head, sorry, my brain is having a hard time processing like idiolect to also mean speech patterns. Because to me, because like in terms of like verbiage and like the vernacular I use, I would probably say that yeah, I sound like my age group. But I'm so used to I don't think that I've ever thought of idiolect also encompassing that as well, like age. I'm always used to thinking of it as like geography and like location, exposure to different things and whatnot. So interesting. My brain got to have a new thought today. Learning is good. Always learn. But yeah, no. I should probably explain. If you don't know what an idiolect is the speech patterns and the speech patterns that are very like specific to you. Like no one person has the same idiolect. Idiolect is the difference between the languages of different individuals. I was taught idiolect with accents and dialects. Because when I because I'm very into like accents and dialects, like the International Phonetic Alphabet. I love the makeup of the voice. I think it's so fascinating how like your lips, your teeth, like your tongue, your larynx, even, you know, the space within your face, like your mask, and how just the movement of your body, your core and your diaphragm all play a part in accents and dialects and delivery with your speech. And so when I was taught idiolect, I was only ever really taught it in the sense of like your idiolect and your accent and whatever speech impediment you may have or things that you may consider a speech impediment or an insecurity. Those were like parts of your idiolect. Like no one person has the same idiolect because everyone has different like level of thickness in their vocal folds. Like mine are I have thick vocal folds, which is why my voice is deeper. I've also your idiolect is composed of like where you've lived, the people you're exposed to. I know some words that I've picked up because I enjoyed a way an actor said them in a movie, or I had a best friend at one time that had an accent like that, or I have like specific ways that I pronounce things because of my family. And then also based on where I've lived in terms of location, that also has an effect on the way I talk. And I've always described it to people as like a cute little, like your voice is like the history of you and what you've gone through, which is why, you know, trauma-based things relating to the voice, like people becoming mute and stuff like that, are really integral because it is part, like becoming mute, even though nothing's coming out of your mouth, that is still a part of your vocal history. I'm going on a tangent about voices. If you guys don't know this and you're new here, I love the voice. For starters, I'm a Resonari Dragonoid. That's my Dragonoid's my species. Resonari is the subspecies from Feras that I am. And so sound understanding the beauty of sound and the power of sound, but also understanding the power of silence and how to move people with that and the stories that it can tell are really important to me. And so like it's like I think it's fun. And it's why in a lot of the things that I talk about, and like especially in like motivation, like when I talk about motivational things involving the evolution, I talk so heavily about why I think the voice is so important, because in the way that you deliver your words, in the way that you hold your ground with your voice, you can make space for yourself at the table. You deserve to have space at the table. I don't care, I don't care what people have said about your voice. I don't care, like, if, in terms of, like, negativity. So, like, you're not too loud, you're not too quiet. If you're happy to vibe and just chill and be quiet, I'm glad. If you want to be loud and you want to giggle and cackle and laugh, you're fun. Like, have fun. Do it. Your speech impediment is not too crazy. Like, your lisp is awesome. Like your voice is not too low. Your voice is not too high. It's not too lazy, like nasally. Like, your consonants are great as they are. I don't like my voice. Very sincerely, I didn't used to like my voice either. And I truly hope for you, Sally, that you will come to a day where you love your voice. I wish that for you. And whether it's now, whether it's later or massively later, I really hope that for you. I think everybody deserves to, even if they don't like it, appreciate the voice that they have. And I hope that everyone does one day. That's my hope. When it comes to knowledge of vocal muscles and everything related to the airway, it's less on sound control and more how to keep everything functioning alive. No, but that's really cool though. Both of those can go hand in hand. A lot of things that I think people I wish more people would talk about is vocal health and how vocal health is important. Like, I feel like we hear so many people do so many crazy things with their voices, and we don't take into account that the voice is a muscle. Like, your vocal folds are a muscle. And like, for example, like if you have a specific vocal range, it's why you have to kind of slowly stretch it and work on it. Like, if you have a low voice, you can eventually teach the muscles to bring it up in pitch a little bit. And what's it called? I think of vocal range as like a rubber band. So, like, you know, normally a rubber band is like, it starts out kind of small and it's not super stretchy, right? But over time, if you slowly start to use it, it starts to expand. That's what your voice is like. And I don't know. I've never encountered in a scenario where I've personally ever hated somebody's voice. I think the only time that I would ever say that I don't like somebody's voice is because of the emotional effect that it has on me. Another reason why I wouldn't like somebody's voice is like what I'm listening to sounds painful coming out of their mouth. And when I hear something that sounds painful, I get really stressed out because I'm like, that doesn't sound comfortable or safe. So, like, I don't know. I think of vocal range as like a rubber band. So, like, you know, normally a rubber band is like, it starts out kind of small and it's not super stretchy, right? But over time, if you slowly start to use it, it starts to expand. That's what your voice is like. And I don't know. I'm really trying to think. I don't know if there are any other scenarios. I'm pretty like pro anybody's voice for like the most part. And especially for people who deal with like gender dysphoria, and like hearing their voice like takes them aback. I know that is like really integral as well. I don't know. I don't think that I've ever had an encounter where I hate how they speak like that, Frankerzoid. I'm trying to think. But I really don't think that I do. So, but I do think it's like a scenario-based thing when I think about it. Yeah, because like even the things that I mentioned, they're scenario-based. So I feel like the only time that anyone would ever hate anybody's voice is a scenario-based. But like, I mean, for anybody who hates their own voice, I used to fucking hate mine. Like, I loved to sing. I hated hearing me back when I sang. I hated hearing me speak. I hated all of it. Fucking hated it. And like, obviously, like, I'm way more comfortable with it now. I love listening to me talk. I love listening to me sing. Sometimes I'll listen to my own music and be like, man, I'm so proud of me. I sound like that. And so, like, I definitely think, oh, it's still wet. Oopsie. I'll just give the mouth lipstick. I was just like touching it because it called to me, and I fucked it up. Yeah. I think that's like the only thing I can really think of. What's this Angel's Studio sketch? I have no idea what that reference is, Bar. I'm sorry. I don't understand that reference. Speaking pretty damn low tone and shift very quickly to Elmo levels of high.
This is as low as I can go without a voice changer. Hello. If I'm not adding vocal fry, this is as low as I can go, and even then, there's still vocal fry.
Girl protagonist draws on her skin at one point. Oh no, this is I'm not drawing on my skin. This isn't mine. It's not gray, so it's not mine. But no, this is a noble, like a Chironite noble, because Chironite nobles suck, and I don't think that they should exist anymore, because all they use their nobility for is to take advantage of the weak and the poor. And so I decided that why don't we just get rid of them? And so I grabbed somebody and I skinned them and watched them experience hypothermia. And now we're drawing on it with something that is very much, it looks sus, but it's red ink. Give contacts in both military and medical. Oh, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense now. That's super understandable though. And like, and I'm not like dogging, like if people, like if there's a reason why like you hate a scenario, like a voice in a scenario, that's totally understandable. This is also like a sense, I think for me, it's also like a sensory overload thing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Because I am a corruptor. I am Ava of the Corruptor faction of Variance Projects, Chapter 1, Equilibrium. I can't go that low, but I feel like my voice can go decently low, but geez, I can do very high-pitched voice very easily. That's cool, though, still. The highest voice I can do outside of singing, like, It's like
I think you can do like I can do it like this.
what is the line?
I'm just as tough and strong and mean as Buttercup and Blossom. But they just don't believe me. They'll think I'm a baby. I'll show them. I'll prove that I can be hardcore.
I haven't done that in so long. That's probably so scuffed. It's probably so scuffed. I was doing Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. The one that I mean, like, I can do a bunch of, like, impressions and shit. Like, I can kind of do Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Hardcore.
You have a massive range. Thank you, Yamani. I can do a surprisingly good Terminator impression, apparently. That's kind of sick, though. I'm trying to think what other ones. Oh! I can do... Hold on. Because we have to wrap up. Because my video is about to premiere in, like, 20 minutes. So let me just take this off. And we can admire my art. Okay. What's a song that I can rap to? Oh wait, let me just do Burn the Beast. Hold on. Hold on, I got this. I don't know how it's gonna go. So just pretend that it's gonna go well. Let me just find it. I don't remember where I put the instrumental. Instrumental. I think it's this. This one? Okay, this is like, this one is I consider this my best impression. Hold on. Okay. I'm...
I'm on the edge, I'm falling over the line. I feel the knife in my back, twisting every time. See your face in the
Yeah. So I think that's my best impression of a character is doing Minnie Mouse. But that's mainly it. Whack, I know. It's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that was so good. Thanks. Great Minnie, thank you. I used to have a friend who could do Kermit the Frog's voice, and then he would just say sodomy. And it was really funny. And like he couldn't say any other words. It was just sodomy. So I was like, oh damn. It's basically on point. I have to hear her voice again. Because sometimes I have to like because like sometimes I have to oh, excuse me. Sometimes I have to like what's the word? Hear it in order to do it correctly or like do it closer. But like I talked about this in the Andy and Lily stream, how like when you do voice acting, a lot of people when they do a voice, they have like a phrase that helps them get into the voice that they're doing. And mine for Minnie, that's why, so like I was like trying to mute so that way I could do it and then get into it. But for me it's like,
Oh, Mickey. I can't believe you gave your harmonica away from me. Oh, Mickey.
And then Harley Quinn's is
Vroom, vroom. You wanna, Mr. J, you wanna rev up your Harley? Don't you wanna rev up your Harley?
or something. Something like that. And then trying to think of other, I mean Bubbles is, can I do olive oil? I don't think I've ever tried. I should. But for Harley Quinn, I should make mention that my impression is more so based off of Tara Strong's Harley Quinn than it is Eileen Sorkin's. Just because I've tried, and Eileen Sorkin's Harley Quinn is just so iconic. I can't do it. Oh, I can do Peach.
Clown.
Nope.
Crown. Roach. Peach. Hiya.
Okay.
Roach. Peach. Mario. Oh, Mario.
Can I do Barbie? I can kind of do Barbie. Hi, I'm Barbie. Welcome to Barbie's Dream House. If you want to join me in the Dream House, press play and head up the elevator so we can get started. How Peach was handled in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I've never seen a Super Mario Bros. Movie. I don't watch a lot of those movies, like video game movies. Like I've never seen the Minecraft movie. A lot of the movies that I usually tend to want to go see are like the inspirational sad movies, or like, I don't know, just like those are what I was like, those are more so what are my things. Do Amy Rose? That's Sonic, right? I'm not super familiar with the Sonic franchise, so I would not be able, I don't know if I could. I'm just quoting like a video game from Barbie. Cause like what did she say? Hold on. Barbie. Barbie, was it? Tour guide Barbie. Because and it's like a combination of like tour guide Barbie from Toy Story, who is voiced by the amazing Jodie Benson. I'm a huge Jodie Benson fan. She played Ariel in the original Little Mermaid Disney movie, and I love her. I've seen her live, and I've met her, and I love her so much. Anyway, okay, we have 10 minutes before we have to go right into my my video. Okay. Let me do my Barbie. Let me do tour guide Barbie real quickly. We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Oh, are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are killing me. I can't keep smiling like this anymore, and I'm exhausted. I think I need a break. A little break. Okay. Phew. Please keep your hands, arms, and accessories inside the car and no flash photography. Thank you. I could do a killer Ava impression. Yeah. Okay. Since we have 10 minutes and I'm a yapathon, I am a yappy. Maybe we'll do like an impressions wheel one day, or like maybe we can do like a stream of like how many impressions how many impressions I can try to learn in like 2 hours or something like that. That would be fun. If you are into that, people who are in the chat right now, or if you are a VOD watcher, if you would be interested in me doing something like that, let me know in the comments. That would help me out a lot to know to plan future content, because I have a bunch of content ideas, and so like, but I also want to know what you guys would be into. Don't forget that tomorrow, if you haven't already bought your tickets, if you are going to Otakon, I will be performing at Akiba Noise. It's my first time performing at a live venue. So, wait, where is it? You can't see it, but I'm giving you a thumbs up. It's my first time performing at a live venue. So, it's at the Black Cat in Washington, D.C. It'll be, if you are going to the Idle Harmony concert, I will be singing afterwards, so you'll be able to do the concert and also go to Akiba Noise as well. Mm-hmm. And then also, if you are in Canada and you are going to Otakuthon, I will be doing a roaming meet and greet at 11:45 a.m. to 12:45 a.m. So I will be FaceTiming into some person and be an iPad baby for like an hour, roaming the convention. I'll be FaceTiming in here from Farah's. So, yippee! So come say hi to me if you're there. And then, one more thing. The merch. The merch. It says PM, and that makes more sense. Well, it's 11:45 to 12:45 PM. It doesn't matter either way. So what's it called? So make sure you grab my merch. I think this will be the only time we're doing it. I don't actually know if we'll ever do any reruns. I'm going to just assume no, but please consider getting my merch. I'm gonna do a Zatsu, and we'll like sit down and talk about our hopes and dreams and whatever. But like one of my big dreams is like Oshikatsu stuff. So like taking my acrylic standee and like, or like a photo card, because like the mini tarot card print is like, you can do that, or like Yeah, so like you take me on adventures with you. I think Oshikatsu is super cool. Or like if you get like 12 of the can badge, I think it would be so cool to one day see like an Ita bag if that's what like floats your boat, because that'd be kind of sick. Yeah. Obviously, no pressure to do any of these things. Please know that even if you can't afford merch or you can't afford tickets or travel, please know that I'm so grateful that you are willing to support me. You're willing to support me, this crazy, silly Dragonoid lady. And the merch also closes on August 17th. So you guys still have like a week left. But yeah, I don't want anyone to ever feel bad because they can't like contribute like financially. Like I don't want you to ever feel like that makes you less in any way. Like you are still just as much a part of this community. And so like, you know, if you're, whether it's just like coming to watch a stream and lurking or even just chatting with me, you're still super cool in my book. But yeah, if you VOD gang chat, make sure to say hi to VOD gang. And so like I'm trying to think. VOD gang, thanks for hanging around. I hope you enjoyed the silly little doodles. I had a good time. I thought this was really fun. I enjoyed myself quite a bit. And every time my wings start flapping really fast because I'm smiling, I'm like so self-conscious all of a sudden. Holy shit. Yeah, make sure you say hi to VOD gang. And yeah, everybody, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think about the impressions idea. I love voices and stuff. So we're gonna go raid into my new Corruptor's motivational video. If you haven't watched the previous one, please do. It's like, I don't know, one of the biggest things about being part of the evolution and being a corruptor is, for me, is being able to motivate each other. And I want you guys to feel seen and feel heard. And if along this journey you start to develop some kind of confidence from the motivation, or like even if it's just like a video that helps you get through your day, then hell fucking yeah. So anyway, tomorrow we're gonna be doing karaoke. Karaoke will be I don't have a length of time for it, but it's gonna be at like my usual time. And we're gonna sing until we hit 416 likes on the VOD. I've briefly mentioned this before. I am an endurance singer, so like I could be singing for a really long time. Oh no, it's not 416, it's 418 likes. So like I'm an endurance singer, so you guys are gonna witness that tomorrow. Although I will have to like cut it off at some point because I do have to go sing for Akiba Noise, and I don't and I have, so I doesn't mean I can't stream it. But either way, you guys will get to witness me. You will witness me. You will witness me tomorrow. So yeah. But that's why the title says sing until 418 likes or I get bored. So, you know, it's not wrong. Like if we don't hit it, or if I get bored before we hit 418 likes, then it's still, you know, accurate. Oh my god, we have a minute. Okay, we gotta go. Bye! Bye, bye, bye! Eva la evolution! 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 Say it